It's a nice game, guys. I'm doing 2 tables here remotely at the Derby City Classic. I'm gonna try to get my buddy to jump in here and commentate. Well, I killed that other stream and gonna jump on this one. I invited Derek Reynolds to guest commentate. If anyone wants to guest commentate any of these matches with me, all you gotta do is get on Zoom. And obviously, I hope you're not gonna just tell baby mama jokes all the time or something, but I can't keep an eye on both tables all the time. And it's easy to do. I get enough internet to do it. So this is a nice match for people in Ohio and Michigan and stuff to watch. Looks like these guys are playing a wedge game. Misio Fortunsky beat Shane Wolford on the banks. We did that on the other table. 2 computers in my living room. Unfortunately, this is not on the Billiardnet page on Facebook because it's deleted or it's gone or something. I don't know where it is. It's in limbo. But I'm putting this on Billiardnet.tv, the website, so no copyrights will block us. And it's also on Facebook and YouTube. The highest quality feed is on YouTube. Oh, that'd be cool. Scott Randall? Yeah, you could do that. I mean, anyone could just zoom in, really. I invited Derek Reynolds, but he might be driving Uber. You can check this bracket and see, it's not really a bracket per se, it's just how they do the Derby, the rounds and stuff. Go to derbycityclassic.com, scroll down a little bit, and click where it says scheduled matches. And you see other matches. I can do 2 tables, 2 channels on tables from 4 to 19 right now. And ironically, Mike sees, you see my camera sitting up on that light in the picture? I mean, isn't that funny? That's actually my camera. That's my 4K or my 1080. Zach hasn't got them set up yet. So this is just the digital pool feeds. But he said he's working on them. It's a different format than his cameras. But that is one of them. Hilarious. And the light's moving right now with my camera on it. I mean, come on, I'm going to have a heart attack. Like, those cameras are worth more than all the cameras at Derby combined. Clay Carmen. He is playing in the event. This is table 7. It looks like it's one of the tables in front of the tournament desk, basically. On the left side of the room when you walk in the Derby. This game's going to take a while, man. It's a real shame I don't have the Billiardnet page because there'd be hundreds of people watching. And it would be monetized. I'd be making money on ads on the videos. This page is not monetized. I haven't used this page before Billiardnet. But it's got like 4,000 followers on it. Not quite 26,000. What Billiardnet had. And yes, they can just delete your page, do whatever they want to do. Unfortunately. You've had your ass kicked before by these guys, so yeah. Forget about Tyler Styer on the Moscone Cup. How about Dee Adkins on the Moscone Cup? LOL. Actually, there's probably a lot of people from Wisconsin watching. I've got a pretty good Wisconsin following. That's just a joke, really. All these balls in this corner, man. This is crazy. Obviously, D's huge, most talked about accomplishment is that 1 year at the Derby, many, many years ago. He got the all around title, from what I understand. But he never won any of the events. I think he got second in multiple events. So he's like 750. So that's like mid high level shortstop probably. Versus Tyler Styer, which is probably an 820. Something like that. I'm just guessing really. And I see all kinds of nice folks back in the day that used to watch all the time because this page has got people from Michigan, Canada, Ohio. When I first started streaming, not when I first started, but when I first opened TVMike.tv on Facebook. Misio Fortunski beat Shane Wolford, and then you got another Canadian dude, or not Canadian, excuse me, Polish dude, Konrad Yushishin. That's him right on the left there. I think this set right here is going to take a long time. If it's any indication, you pretty much caught all the action if you saw it when I first started it. If you have a paying subscription on Billiardnet.tv, the website, it's over there as well. That server is barely even used. It's like I'm paying on it just to keep the archives alive, really. But let's use it. Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna take like 5 minutes a shot, plus they're playing a wedge game, it's gonna take forever. What is he shooting? Cross corner on 7. He's playing the cue ball. Check your lunch, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Evan is there. I streamed an Evan match yesterday. His first round match. I think he lost. Actually, I think he lost it. I don't see his name in the list no more. Spam risk. Oh Lord, leave me alone. Got enough Viagra already. Yeah, this is man. I mean, I don't really consider D to be a slow player, but he's going to really measure all his decisions here against players such as Tyler Styer. He's going to get the most value out of the shot. You know what? I didn't see that game. um, Adam Wolford, yeah, he had to play Jason Shaw on the Banks in the morning. I don't think their setup is working. As far as used to be able to go in and see the completed matches, like who won and stuff. I don't think it's working. But you can see the scheduled matches. But if a player is not appearing in the rotation, then he's out. Uh, However, he can buy back in. A player can buy back in. Bobby Wisman, Portsmouth, Ohio. What's up, kid? Two rails in the side. Playing the cue ball. Well, I mean, you can compliment me all you want, but I'm really just laying at home on the couch eating ramen noodles. Although it is a lot of time, and I'm doing two computers. I mean, I really want my Billiardnet page back. I would, if somebody, one of these clowns at Facebook support actually gets my page back, I'll PayPal them $1,000. Not, wouldn't even worry about it. I think he may just bump this one ball and put the cue behind the two. Oh, you want to come up here and just mess around in the house and stuff? I mean, I probably should clean up. Probably should. But yeah, it's very possible. Well, we can do two tables and commentate and stuff. And I got food, you know. Looks like that match on the left is over. Yeah, that's exactly the shot I thought he was going to play. I mean, this is like really different way to play a game of bank pool. Extremely tight. Here, I'm going to share this to Wisconsin pool players. There'll probably be a lot of peeps come in. Oh, that's right, Derek. You know, my days are all mixed up. This is actually Saturday. I thought it was Sunday. This is Saturday. So Derek's playing Scotch doubles in an APA qualifier for Vegas. So he won't be guest commentating. But I got Zoom on both machines set up. People can just jump in here if they wanted to. That is Clay Carmen. He's playing on the table behind this one. Three rails is not available. I don't think you can stiffen. What's it good? Man, that's a Scott Frost style bank. He didn't. That's a strong bank. Two rails from there, but obviously didn't work out for him. He scratched. He loses one. I have tables. I mean, I don't have them per se. I have access to tables 4 through 19. And I have another computer that I can do something on. So if there's a game that you find, I mean, it's so hard to do all this, especially on two computers by myself, and type all the names up and get the streams going, check the brackets, see what's available. Oh, this is a good stream game. I mean, this game's gonna take a while though. It's a great stream game for my viewers because this is one of our top guys in the state. Roberto Gomez, table 20. I can't do that. John Gabriel, Scott Frost. I mean, they're playing fish though. It's like they're playing lambs. Pia Filler could do that. Mike DeLauder. I mean, they're just starting. I need to find like 1 o'clock games so I can prep it. Rub Saez, table 4. Uh, yeah, what's up, John? Which one? You mean you could hear him twice? Oh, seems like I probably, yeah, probably had a, well, I probably had a loop. Yeah, I think it's because Billiardnet TV has that as. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. So we got Dee Adkins and Tyler Styer on now, if you're paying attention.
So I'm getting ready to go out to the Wrangler to play, see if I can play Pat today.
All right, I gotta set this other table up. Thanks for letting me know. I'll take a look at those things again.
All right, man.
I appreciate it. Bye bye. John Ash, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, I mean, there's just a lot of things to do. I mean, you have these browsers, and you have to mute the browser, otherwise, if the video comes through, it's gonna loop. And then sometimes people have multiple windows open, and then it loops anyway. Oh, there's John Gabriel. That game has just started. I'm gonna look for something else over here. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do Justin Volk and James Martin at like 1:30 on my other desktop. There's no other stream started now. That'll be on table 4. Nice to see so many people watching on this page. It's just a shame the Billiardnet page is not available now. So, Lucky Break. What's up, kid? The Cook. Lucky Break Billiards, Albany, Georgia. Great food down there. Nice little family run place. I did an event there. I guess it was 6 months ago or something. Open tournament. It was awesome. The King of Georgia. Maybe we'll do it again. Hint, hint. I can help you with the brackets too. I can have somebody else run it, or we could use digital pool if you really wanted to. So here we got Tyler Styer, the #1 cheesehead in the world, versus Mr. Ohio Junior coach himself, going for a outlandish bank. Look at this shot. Did he make this ball on purpose? No, he's playing the cue ball. I was like, that's nuts. It's like I should have called it. So it raced to 3, and I'm assuming this is still the first game because these guys play slower than that molasses I found in my grandma's molasses I found in my mom's cupboard. I mean, it's like solid. It's gonna take a while. These guys are playing really tight, really conservative. They're not shooting at a ball unless they know it's more or less got a lot of value or it's protected. I want to say this is round 3. No, it's still that's wow. That's round 2. And to answer your question, John Ritter earlier, I don't see Evan's name in the whole list. He must not even bought back. He lost the first round. Probably went to go play cards. I don't know. He got beat by one of the fish. Fish ate the shark for once. It happens. You shouldn't bet on it, but it does happen. I gotta text Justin, tell him I'm gonna do his game at 4. Yeah, this is this first game. I mean, they've been grinding. They were playing in the corner. First to 5 balls wins. Yeah, I mean, this is a long first game. Troy Jones, what's up, buddy? If you play on one of these lower end tables, maybe I can get you on one of these streams. I'm doing two channels from my living room because I see obviously you're playing in the event. You just jumped in the chat room. Super fantastic guy from Indiana. Used to do a lot of guest commentating at the Midwest Bar Table Classic with me. I've killed most of the background audio, but I'll bring a little bit back. I just don't want this stuff getting blocked. Getting blocked. I just tell people the score usually. Unless you're gonna mess with the stream, the better actually. And they're probably not even using the digital pool. Because if they were, there'd be a template I could pull up. Every time I checked, it's never been there. Players aren't going in and using the digital pool. Yeah, really is nothing here, man. These guys are just gonna dunk off each other. Or rails. Sometimes they do, but it doesn't. It pays off the same here. If they're playing by the rail, $50 a ball. If they're playing by the rail, it pays off a lot more. It's such a wild shot, usually. I've seen people play it in the banks. That's pretty high percentage there. Well, they need one, both of them. So if you guys are paid subscribers of Billiardnet.tv, the website, it's on there too. Facebook and my YouTube page. It's in 4K on YouTube. On the Billiardnet channel. Please subscribe. Maybe one day I'll get my page back on Facebook when they feel like answering emails. I mean, what is there to bank here? What's up, Bobby Moody? Whoever gets the shot on the spot has got the advantage.
Jesus Latencia Kehoyolana Yakwa Kehoyolana Latencia.
In this case, it's going to be D. And it's a big advantage to win the first game. Race to 3. No. Oh man, don't scratch him. That's huge. Ouch. So Tyler needs 1 and D needs 2. And he's obviously got ball in hand in the kitchen. Everyone in the state of Ohio's neck hurt on that one. You see him grab his neck when he did that. That is hugely detrimental. When he actually he was in the catbird seat ready to win the game. Yeah, I mean, you could just set this up anywhere you want. Straight back for the win of the rack. There you go. That's the difference between a win and a loss. Just that little scratch there and him missing that cross side. Let me run this promo here.
All right, guys.
We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me, it's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TV Mike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you. I missed nothing. Tyler Steyer's up 1. Came down to the last ball. Now these guys, the first rack, they played all these balls up in the corner. Wow, he makes 2. Opens up the table pretty good. No, I'm thinking he plays the 7 to be safe. A lot of people are shooting at the 1 because it's like, it's pretty available. But you're probably, if you don't make it, you're going to leave balls down there. We just started the rack.
Answer the question correctly before each match. You're going to get your name in the drawing, and then the championship, which is Monday evening.
Nope.
Draw 2 names, one for each player, and then whatever player wins, it's your player. You win instead of Airman Falls. All right. So we're having some
Now
fun
the
here
pockets
at
are
the 25th annual Derby
tied
City.
up, but see, now he's got to spot them 2 balls so that congests the table more. That was an opportunity for him to go out in the front.
It is the only racking template on the market. It's what we use for all the tournaments.
Reverse straight back.
It's a perfect rack. So here
He's
we
waiting
go.
for
And then
John
also off the rail.
Gabriel right over there in the glasses.
Dealer for Diamond. They got some great
Mid-level
stuff here.
shortstop
You're coming down with the
from
Derby City,
Oklahoma
the 25th
for many,
annual
many, many, many years.
hats, some great jerseys. Definitely check them out off the rail, and they give you a really cool patch to put on your case. The Derby City Classic, 25th anniversary. And here's the question, all right?
Too much
How
rail.
many
Barely.
banners? We have a Billiards Hall of Famer in this match. Does anybody know who the lion is? Alex
So
Valdez.
let's see. Does he fire the 2 ball back?
Stay there, Alex. You know, how many banners does Alex have up here in the Derby City? How many banners?
If he does, I think he draws the cue ball.
Anybody here? What's your name? Michael, where are you from?
Because you don't want to leave it down table. You know, leave him cross sides and all that stuff. All his balls down there.
6, new mark, is he right?
Yeah, he drew it.
Congratulations, there you go. All right, let me get your name.
Nice to see all the viewers out there. This page honestly has not been used in years for the most part, but it was before I set up Billiardnet. So it's the backup page, I guess. This is table 7 at the Derby City Classic on the main floor. Obviously, I'm TV Mike. I want to thank Digital Pool and Diamond Billiards.
Go there in the corner. AccuStats has them, but I definitely encourage you to get one. All right.
He's thinking about trying to bank the 3. Well, he's just going to leave this cue ball in the jaws. Pocket the 2. It gets spotted up in the line. I guess he won't want to leave it. You don't want to leave the jaws or what? I would think he wanted to leave in the jaws. You guys can buy the mainstream if you already haven't at onsitepool.com/accustats, and you can use the Billiardnet coupon for $20 off. It's supposed to work. If it doesn't work, then at least Zach knows that I was promoting the feeds, which I have done. Pretty soon, Onsite Pool, the domain will go away. Everything will be converted to digital pool. Let me jump on this phone real quick. Recovering from surgery. Well, best wishes. Joe Johnson, you're there at the Derby and you're watching it on the stream. Races to 3. Race to 5 balls, but race to 3 games.
To put your phones on silent, all right? Don't be that guy. It's really embarrassing. So just keep your phones on silent and know
I'm enjoying the stream. I'm laying on my couch right now. Should take a selfie.
that insurance commercial. You know, well, no, you know, you're getting home. Oh, okay. So, and the other rule is when you see a great shot, and I have a feeling you're going to see a lot of great shots today, make a lot of noise.
Hello, Tracy.
And get away from everything and enjoy the sport we love this week. So let's have some fun. There you go. I love it.
Now, I would think, like, a lot of these shots these guys are doing stuff. They're barely missing these balls that they probably would normally make if they weren't so worried about the cue ball. This is really, I mean, I would say it's pretty high-end bank pool because they're not playing open at all. They're only shooting shots where they don't really think they're going to leave much. If they don't make the shot. Billiardnet.tv, the website, is also carrying the stream. My private server platform, which I've had like a long time. Now notice he ducked that cue ball up in the stack. If he missed, he's a little upset. One rail, he's got to kind of float across this ball, I think. Trying to leave the cue ball way up table. Almost. Jason Shepard gives me a compliment. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. I'm going to do the other table is going to be Justin Volk versus James Martin. Justin, one of my friends from West Virginia. Or, I'm sorry, Wisconsin, not West Virginia. But We just did, just seen Justin. Mackey played him at the Jacoby World headquarters and whooped his tail. Whooped his tail. It was funny. It's in the next round, so they got to finish this game they're doing right now. Table 4. Then I'll start the other stream. There's a shot for you. Fires the ball in and then leaves the cue ball way up table. So if you missed, he's leaving it safe. But obviously he made it, but that leaves him tougher shots.
Hello, pool fans, and welcome to the world's greatest pool tournament. This is the Derby City Classic, and it's the 25th anniversary.
Maybe he's going for this 4.
Several hundred players competing in banks, one pocket, 9 ball.
No, he's playing safe, but
All about 10 ball.
I don't know how safe that is. You leave that cue ball down there, he's gonna have cross sides and stuff like that.
16, some of the greatest players on the planet, one of the toughest.
Cross side on the 6, cross side on the 4. I think he's even got cross corner on the 8 right here. Straight in. Or maybe that's the 4 ball. That is a 4. 8's on the short rail. He's got cross side on the 4, cross side on the 6. Tyler won the first game. Went down to the last ball, though. Dee had the advantage to win if they were playing tennis. And he made a mistake. Got Clay Carmen playing in the table behind this one. You got John Gabriel playing on the table a little left. Yeah, that's a soft bank there, which means it's extremely high percentage. I would think he's going to play the same shot cross corner. No dice. Eberly versus Pagulian. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see Max's name on the list. I suppose I should not lay on the couch and get up and look at the tournament schedule bracket. I want to do Justin's game, though. People in Wisconsin will watch, I know that. Some will. I don't see Max Eberly. You think so? I don't see his name on here, Mike. Scott Frost is on 5. John Gabriel's on 8. Gelada's 37. Zach McKee and Nick DeLeon from Arizona. That's going to be on 34. I would think Zach might be able to beat that dude. Nick's more like a 10-ball player. don't see Eberly on here. Zuder's playing Scott Philbrook, a full-on bank player, table 36. Don't see it now. Justin and James Martin are supposed to play at 1:45 on table 4. Still got a game going on here. Omar Al Shaheen. I didn't even see his name on it. Huntsville. Hey, what's up? I did a lot of events down there. Well, Huntsville and oh, Bigfoot. Okay, I got you. He's playing on the 10-footer. Well, you can watch that on the mainstream, the AccuStats channel, table 1. Huntsville and Birmingham did a lot of stuff down there. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that. That's what Mike Cease was talking about. Eberly and Peggy Line. We seen Max last year. He was hanging out at Fiddlesticks, and I mean he's from where Mike Cease is from, actually. That area. Dover, Newcomerstown, New Philly. He's one of them hillbillies from Ohio, technically. I was trying to set him up a game with Jerry Slifka. My dude, I can set up some games. Come on, we can do something. I did stream him and Chris Zuder sparring at Fiddlesticks. That shot right there, who do you think taught Billy Thorpe how to bank 3 rails on his side? I bet it was Dee Adkins. That's Billy's best shot ever in life. You watch him play by the rail banks. He makes that shot look so easy. It's crazy. That's his best bank, in my opinion. And I've watched him and Mike DeLauder do battle for hours and hours for money, playing by the rail banks. He nailed that shot almost every time. Dee's got the comeback here. Man, that ball was close. Tyler won the first game here. I did capture just about everything in the match because I had it set up. I knew they were going to play. Apparently Zach has told me that he's figured out how to get my cameras online. I mean, the guy's so busy. I'm gonna have to jump. I'm gonna have to try to get on these cameras. Now, if we do get these cameras going, man, they're going to be even better quality. They're the best ones in the whole building. Ooh, we got some action. Wow. Oh my God. I'm in I'm in the camera. It's gonna take me a minute to figure some of this out, but okay, I'm in the 1080. I want to get in the 4K one. See what's going on in this game. I can't look at the screen and go over here on my desktop at the same time, but looks like somebody fouled because now there's 3 balls on the table. I'm gonna try to figure this out, guys, because this will be awesome. All right, all right, all right. Oh, this shit is fun. Hold on a second. This is absolutely hilarious. This is going to be the nuts. Give me 3 seconds. You're going to notice a slight difference in quality, ladies and gentlemen. Just slight. I'm being facetious. Bang. Little difference in quality. This is 4K. Thanks to Zach for sending mine. This is my 4K camera at the Derby on a private network. Nobody's got available access to this camera except me. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. I mean, I wish I could move it down a little bit, but you can't. I mean, I have control of it, but because it's on the edge of the light, look at this. I mean, I can do this, and you can see it, and I'm at home on my couch. That's the bomb. That's the other camera. Should tell him to move his camera, lol. I mean, that's sick. That is sick. Yeah, I can't move it down any further than that. And that's zoomed out. Now I gotta set the other camera up. That's the 4K one. The 1080 one is also up. You're looking at it right at the top of the screen. That's more fun than anything I've had in my life lately. The only thing I can do with that is manipulate it in the scene itself. Kill the brightness. That's about all I can do. Oh, that's pretty good. Leave it there. What is the score? I was too busy setting up my computer. Who won that last game? Tyler won the first game. If Tyler won that last game, then it's obviously 2-0. Okay. D should have won that first game. He definitely should have won that first one. So you're watching in 4K from the Derby. on my actual camera. That's the bomb. So that camera can get the table to the left, the table to the right, very good. I just got to figure out which tables those are. This is 7, so that's probably 6, 7, and 8. Probably 6, 7, and 8. All right, I got to get over here and get those syntax for this other camera. To the right is 6. I just got to get the orientation. Oh, you're there, so yeah. What's the table that John Gabriel's playing on? It's my left. He just whipped that dude. So those 3 tables I can make look pretty good. Okay, so that's 8. I need to make all these notes for myself and things like that, and all the codes for it. Okay, 4K camera gets 8, 7, and 6. Very good. And then the other one flips the other side. But I gotta load that one. Are you like out there in the crowd? Oh wait, you're sitting right there, dude. I was gonna say, stand up, take your pants off. We could see you're in the yellow shirt. I see you. That's hilarious. The dude that's in the stream right there is to the left, behind the chair that says Diamond, in the yellow shirt, wearing the cap. That's the dude in the stream. So Gabriel's match was right in front of him. Hilarious. Let me try to figure out this other camera. This is nuts. What table is that one? I think it's to your left, kitty corner. There's two cameras up there. Yeah, that camera right now is the one that's on top of the table that Tyler and Dee are playing on.
So that's 17.
Tyler Styer gets the job done and a nice grinding bank pool sent. So thanks to Joe, who's sitting like in the yellow right there. He's helping me map these tables out. My other camera, which you can actually see in the picture, gets 3 of these tables in 1080. It's not quite as good as this camera. This camera's the best camera in the room. 16, 15, and 17. And then digital pool, I can get 4 through 19. But with my cameras, I can get these 6. I have 4K. This one gets 8, 7, and 6. This is 7 in the middle. So there's a lot of options here. Just gotta find which games to map to. So yeah, Dee's game was on 7. I mean, I need somebody just to look at the board and find games that are coming up and stuff. Tony Shohan versus Josh Roberts. Round 3 of the banks. Wow. To be determined. Hopefully that's on one of the tables that we can pull. Yeah, Dee and Tyler were on 7. Really cool. Really cool stuff. This opens up even more options for cool stuff to do, such as this. That camera's in the way, otherwise you could see all 4 of those. Joe's no longer sitting there. How's that for a view? There's 3 tables. Nice. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, I think Volk's going to be on 4. There's Volk right there walking to this table. I'm going to do that on my other. I'll leave this here for a minute. I think that's P of filler. I'm going to leave this here for a minute while I get Justin's going. I mean, this is insane. That looks awesome. So yeah, you got those 3 to check out for now. And let me run this promo real quick, then I'll get back. I appreciate everyone watching. I want you guys to know about my sponsors, TV streaming service. It's the bomb. All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TV Mike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank Hello, can I help you? All right, guys, I started the other feed. Justin Volk versus James Martin. It's on Facebook, YouTube, and Billiardnet.tv, the website. We're using the digital pool cameras on table 4. Check it out if you want to. And then I'm going to look at what's going on. You guys want to help me pick games? It's that 4K camera gets 6, 7, and 8. Just the nuts. So it's going to be 6, 7, or 8 to be on the 4K. That's Pia and Gary Link on table 6 right now. 8 is Derek Forby and Chris Starks. That's the other way though. That's the other side. 7 is Daniel Heiner and Peter Lau. So there's not much on the priority feed there. But I can pick some more stuff out. 4 through 19. Sergio Rivas is playing on 12. Pia and Gary Link, table 6. That's the closest table that you're watching. Yeah, there's a lot of TBAs right now. And one pucket's going to be starting soon. They got him in the computer. Travis Gillespie, 9 ball to be determined. That's awesome. I'm going to leave this up. And I'm going to jump on Justin's thing and commentate over there and further look at set the camera up and stuff. Guys, appreciate it. Sign up for my TV sponsor streaming service or go to billiardnet.tv and sign up for a monthly subscription for 20 bucks. Could also do a year for 200 if you want. Well, that's really strange. Table 4 just disappeared over. Um, that's strange. Yeah, table 4 shut down. Well, I can get it if I zoom in on the other camera. There's no way to get it. Zoom in on the PTC. I don't know where table 4. Four. Way in the corner. Hold on. I'm gonna move up. Get Billiardnet. This is funny because this is the same camera I'm using on the other screen. That's just never mind. Talk about musical cameras. There's a lot of good light. Almost two. As soon as table 4 comes back up, I'll just if it comes back up, I just tell me. watching the Derby City Classic on the floor. TV mic here in my living room. I've got access to tables 4 through 19. And on my super high-end camera, this is one of them, we can get 6, 7 tables to look pretty damn good, better than the standard cameras that are different. And I've got 2 machines to do 2 different productions, which we have been doing. But right now we're watching the same. Better look through doors here. Focus on that. Well, the whole board is that TV determined. Most of it is. One packet's going to start soon. And they're just all going to pop up. Games all over the place. Here's the Buddhas. I see him right around. Justin Leather was playing 9. And he blocked this. Number Lunda, Banks. Oh, he must have bought. No, he's still in it. Round 3, Banks round 3, Evan Lunda to be determined. I thought he lost. It just wasn't on there earlier. This tournament system is so strange. David Matlock, he also did Mr. Matlock's. I think the best I can do with now is just wait almost 8 3. Sean O'Dell from Northville, Michigan. Old friends from Detroit. 29. It's Carolina, trying to take 11 at 3. Bo Wilson. It was a game with Child at Sewer versus Better Doors, which is 3. And Jeremy Seaman and Brandon Thomas. There's a game. That is a good game. Table 13 at 3 o'clock. Gotta do that. That's thankful. I'll set up my other machine. We'll be right now. We're watching Justin Lowe from Wisconsin. Mark Lewis. Justin's a good friend of mine. Been a long time behind it. Several years. Actually been over my house. Fed my dog. Trained my dog. My dogs actually listen to Justin. They don't listen to me, but they'll listen. Funny how that works. I'm trying to see if table 4 is a little back up. But I put it visually cool. With a straight out. This is like 4 people now. So I'm dealing with 2 machines and 2 cameras that I can move the machines around. Move the cameras around. Select different channels. This is on Billiardnet.tv, the website as well. Like I said, because copyrights and all that are variable content. So at least I got it. YouTube gets it and they delete it because, somebody played music on their phone and thought it was Correct. Heading forward, still not up. Oh my God. Pretty often, here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here. Then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for video on demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today. All right, guys, this is TV Mike. I'm cutting a new promo for my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the #1 choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to US locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks. We have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here. Then you don't have to look for it anymore.
All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors. Streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for Video on Demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today. All right, guys, this is TV Mike. I'm cutting a new promo for my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get.
All right, there's going to be a match on this table at 3. So that's what I'm setting up here. I'll kill the stream and I'll restart it on all platforms. This is a nice one for the Midwest viewers. Jeremy Seaman, top player from Michigan. Known him since he was in the APA. Known him forever, really. And then you got Brandon Thomas from very north easterly Indiana. It's a low-end shortstop. Jeremy Seaman's like mid to high-level shortstop. Could be a real good one. And that's what is scheduled on 13. But they got a lot of to be determined in here. The other table still Justin Volkan, James Martin, table 4. On my 4K camera, zoomed in far away. So right now this is table 13. And at some point I gotta make some food.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
I'm going to stream your game on 13.